Hello guys, good day to all of you wherever you are watching to my channel. My name is Dave TV Falyarna and I really love farming. Always encouraging a lot of our friends here and even in YouTube to make necessary effort, use their space in the backyard to plant some kinds of vegetable that could also big help in our budget and save a lot of money. Here are some tips how to start planting vegetable in your backyard. Number one is collect all kinds of leaves or even banana tree, grass, and waste material from your kitchen. If you don't have compost bin, you can collect sacks of rice as your compost bin for the meantime. Put inside the sacks all materials and spray a small amount of water and just leave it outside. But don't forget to tie it. Within 3 to 4 months, you can harvest your compost. You don't need to buy imported worm on the shop because we have our very own worm here in the Philippines. In the surroundings, we're attracted to our compost for searching their food. Number 2 is land preparation. Some of individuals use different kinds of technique and style. It depends on your item that you are going to be planted. One of them, after cleaning of grass, is cultivation. If you want to save time and make planted fast, we can dig and cultivate one by one of each row of your plant. Like eggplant, you don't really need to cultivate the whole area, just each hole being done. But if you want to plant like cabbage or pechay, for example, in such similar items, it is necessary to cultivate your plot. After 1 or 2 weeks, weeds start to appear. You would need to cultivate it one more time. This time, you can use your ready compost in your garden. In this stage, it will depend the kind of plant that you are planning to plant, the compost you are applying. For example, in eggplant, when ready to transplant, make it sure after you made a whole put compost on the middle of a hole and put also complete fertilizer side by side before transplant, and add soil up to the level of the hole and water it. But if you are planning to plant cabbage or pechay, for example, you can mix your compost with the soil in the whole area in your plot, because this kind of items are much more closer to each other, or better to occupy space to be assured more abundant harvest. If you are also planning to plant bitter gourd, for example, it will also differ your land cultivation, similar to eggplant. You need digging in each hole is better to this kind of item. Half meter is in spacing is necessary to climb properly in its vines and stems. Cases when it start growing up of any kinds of crops, especially vegetable, you will need daily watering, and make it sure to apply insecticide at least once a week as prevention from attacking insects in your plants. You can use also commercial insecticide or DIY formula. It's no matter. The important here is you are aware those insect, aphids or fungi that would be damage your plants. And applying fertilizer regularly is will benefit your goal to harvest more in your backyard. Selecting quality of seeds is also a good practice. Today we will recommend the quality of seeds that we are using now in our backyard and also in our cooperative. Number one, we will recommend is the seeds from company of KSHC, and this one is a good quality. The seeds from East West is also the good one, and then the other one here is Condor, and there is quality of this kind of seeds also. We called it F1. Yes, we will suggest that you can build your own small nursery for the seeds preparation. The advantage of having a small nursery with roofing of ultraviolet plastic, your nursery will be protected of heavy rain during rainy season. You can also use styrofoam and at least a 5-ounce plastic cup to be your seedling tray instead. Mix compost with soil and a small amount of tiny sand, and ready to put it on the 5-ounce plastic cup. And now put on the styrofoam with the capacity of at least 40 pieces of 5-ounce plastic cup. Such seeds of eggplant, cabbage, broccoli, or cauliflower is suited for this kind of system in our nursery. But those pechay, bitter gourd, like beans is enough for this direct seeding.